This is my first YouTube posting, but I'm installing a stereo into a Mazda Tribute 2003, and a common problem I've found online is that the tools that are used to pull the radio, these things don't work. And what happens is the pins in here, in these side things, get bent and the tools don't work. If you look online, it shows that it's real easy. Well, it's not in some cases. In some cases, it probably is. So I saw a bunch of things that said you had to pull out the whole dash, and I found one little video that showed how to pull this part of the dash away, and that turned out to be the key. And I thought, you know what, I have a new GoPro, I'll just share this with everyone. So right up under here are two screws. So they have so you need to pull these, and they are show you what they look like here. They are like this, and you just use a ratchet set and you pull those out. Once you do that, the rest of this dash just unsnaps. So you just reach in behind this and snap it, unsnap it, and this, as you can see, this whole thing comes undone. Now before you do that, you need to take the shift lever and put it all the way down, and then it doesn't allow you to take the key out after you do that, so you leave it in, close the door so it doesn't beep at you. So put the shift lever down, take these screws out, unsnap the dash, and one additional thing that you have to do is there is a get it up here, this hazard button is here, and there's a button on the bottom. So you take a screwdriver when it's on and you push this thing in. Once you push this thing in, it comes off, and that then allows you to pull this out far enough. And let me show you the trick. Those buttons that didn't work with the regular tool, they're all operated by one little harness, I guess if you want to call it that or whatever. This thing right here, this large black clip, and that allows you to pull it out. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to put it back in and show you how to do it, but once the radio's in, there's this little window right there, and that allows you access with a screwdriver to push this thing in. You got to push hard. You push it in and you pry it out on one side. If you have two people doing it, it makes it easier. There's a similar single window on the other side over here, and you push it in, and sure enough, the sucker comes out. So it's a beautiful thing. I've been very frustrated trying to put this in for my daughter. And so I've got it out now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the dash back together, put it back together and back on again, and then I'm just going to take the radio out, and I think it's a pretty simple install. I got my radio from Crutchfield, so we'll see how it goes. So I wanted to share that with you because I'm sure many other people are frustrated with not being able to pull this radio out using the tools that are supposed to be simple to use to pull it out. So there you have it.